Hello, everybody, and welcome to the SOULcial Life, where it's my life, your life, our life, bringing the world into one place. And my name is Jason. Okay, how do I go about this? Today, I want to talk about the situation that's going on around this world, especially since my channel is all about bringing the world into one place. No matter what it is, good, bad, exciting, happy, whatever it may be. This is what my channel is, and this is no exception to just sweep this under the rug and be like, I'm not gonna showcase this or talk about because it doesn't affect me or anything. And I'm talking about what's going on with all the marches and protesting out there for the Black Lives Matter movement. For me, I'm gonna say it doesn't affect me as personally as someone of color, but it affects me in a way as a human with a conditionally soul and a heart that I want to be better, showcase what I can do for others, no matter what it is. If you're black, white, Asian, pink, brown, it doesn't matter what color you are. I just want to sit here and just get my point of view and what I see. Not my point of view like who I am, like how I experience it, but what I see and how it affects me as a human to see that everything that we do in life, it's hard. We try to be better, we try to live our lives as we do usually. But then for certain people, it's more harder and more like conscientious, like they have to be cautious of how they live because they don't know one day it might happen. Like what happened with George Floyd. He didn't do nothing wrong. He was just a man trying to buy something, happened to have a counterfeit dollar, and then they came, tackled him down, and one cop had him completely down, couldn't breathe with his knee on him, and they wouldn't let go. He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't attack him or anything, and they did nothing. So, like I'm saying, is they look at the color of your skin, and the skin color doesn't mean nothing. Say to us if we were blind and we couldn't see nothing, like we all got blind. Will we have the same exact feelings that we do as we could have seen? Like would we say, "Oh, you're black, so gonna um we're gonna stop being you"? No, we don't see it. We, what are we gonna say? Oh, but I hear you're black. I hear you're Asian. I hear you're this or that. No, we gotta have a right mind to sit down and talk to everybody about this situation. Like, it's frustrating and outrageous to see that we have to go out there and protest after like 50 years. We have to go out there again, protest like the civil rights movement, and just talk about this again. Like no one's getting through their head. It's never gonna get through their head. We're still gonna have people out there that are disrespectful and not right to understand. If you don't really like somebody, don't judge them for who they are and their character. Don't judge them because of what they look, but judge them as their character and who they are. People are people no matter what the outer of them looks like. It's what the inner is. And we are all breathing and being hearts as one. So I just want to say, for the people like George Floyd, Brianna, um, Brianna Thompson, I think is her last name. For all those people and thousands of others who have sacrificed their lives to live a normal life, to be better, to go to school, to become something just like all of us. But they have to be a stigma to who they are because of their color. Again, I cannot say much because I am not in that situation. I have never judged. Like everybody says, white privilege. Yes, I have white privilege. Because I never had endured any of that. I might have a little here and there, but not as much as these people, as the people that we see have it. All I can say is, the hard times that we come is never going to be better. We have to get the younger generation to understand so we can flip the script and bring it back to where it should be. Because the people that are now are not going to listen. They're in their ways, their mindset, and they're not going to change their mindset of anything. They're going to be the way who they are, and you cannot change them. But you can try to prevent it from happening. All we can do is try to prevent and try to make it better. Even after all these protests go and people do this and that, nothing's really going to change. But what can change is our voices could be heard. We can show everybody and just do all we can. Now I'm saying what they were doing out there wasn't right. Like the riots, like riots and going in stores and breaking and cop cars. That's not the way to prove anything. I understand the frustration they must have, but to that limit, it's not going to showcase what you're trying to showcase what you're trying to show everybody, like perceive as you are. You're going to show negative ways. No matter who it was who did it, as humans, we're going to perceive it as a certain way if we act a certain way. So, I'm not saying that everyone was like this. Like, there are protests out there that are peaceful and right and doing the right thing. But for the people that are doing it, it's not okay. All I can say is, for someone like me with a platform, my platform may not be big. You may not even know who I am, or what am I talking about. But you gotta understand that I'm here to give my voice and not be like, oh, I'm just gonna walk away. Because each voice matters, no matter big or small, how far you are or whatever you can do. Like right now, just talking, just showcasing this can see that every politician needs to see this. Because this is not a political thing. This is a human rights thing. Where we need to stand up for one another. If you're a human with a heart and soul, you gotta get up and do something. I know it's hard to sit there and watch it every day, repetitive, about this and that. Especially what has gone on before with the coronavirus and this. But this is a serious matter. Coronavirus can be fixed and prevented. This thing can never go away. This thing can go on for centuries and centuries. Look here, like I repeat myself, like the civil rights movement was like 10 or 50 years ago, and it's still going on as we are today. But all I can say is, we need to stand up as one another, unite, and be better. If you don't like something that person has, just walk away, step aside, leave them alone. You don't need to put to the side where you need to kill them. You gotta understand they have families, friends, people who care for them and love them. And people don't understand. We need to stand up for one another. It may be hard to watch, and you don't want to watch it, you want to change the channel and everything when you see on TV or hear about it. But these people cannot change who they are. They cannot not just say, oh, I'm going to flip a switch and change myself so I could be better. Let me change skin color if I have. Maybe that'll help. No. They're born into this. They have to deal with this every day. From the generations, from way, way back to when there was slavery and all that. They have to deal with this all this time. And we just sit back here and not think about what's going on in this world. We understand we can't always put negativity into things, like just sit here and be like, let's just talk about negativity. We need that positivity to balance things out. But you also gotta understand the world's not roses and daisies and everything and sunshine. It's also things like this that we need to perceive. And that's what I'm trying to bring here as a person. This channel of mine is not to bring fun and games. Not just only fun and games and bring intriguing items and things I find and seek. It's also to capture the moments of life. To showcase people for who they are and what they do. The good, the bad, everything in between. I just want to bring the world into one place where people can unite, have a place where they can speak and have their voice heard. I know I'm small right now, and like I say, you may not know me, but I just want to showcase my point of view and how my thinking of this is tiring to speak and speak and speak when no one is really listening. Like they're not actually listening. Like we can't listen. Like we can go and vote. But what's the one going to do when our president doesn't want to stand up to do nothing? When we're here. I don't know. I can go on and on. But it's like, all I can say, this is frustrating that we cannot live in a life where we can stand outside our door and not have to worry about anything. Like, I just want to go into places where where we can live and breathe and just unite as one. I know people, and they're nothing wrong, but you discriminate them because of who they are and their color. It is undeceivably wrong. It's like not humanly right. Again, all I'm saying is we should stand up as one, unite, and just take a stand for something, big or small. We have to do our part as a society, and make it better. Because if we leave it all up to them, it's not okay. We have to bring together and help each other out, no matter what, who we are, or where we're from. Again, all I'm here is to bring awareness of everything, big or small, anything. I want to bring this. This is a platform where I can try to do what I can. I might not be smart or know much or know everything, but I know what I see and I know what is wrong and what is right. So you can't tell me that. You can tell me that or any other person that what is going on is not right. We might be illiterate of the past and what's going on, but we're not illiterate to what the human right deserves. What love, companionship, and everything. No matter the size, the color, the preference of who we are or what we are. If you don't like something that you don't have and you don't like something they have, just walk away, leave them alone. That's all I'm saying. Just step aside. You don't need to do violent things to get your point around. You need to just stand up. Like, I don't know. Like, this is frustrating for me. I just want to say my part. I don't know what more I can do. Like, I know I can sign petitions, which I did, and donate and all that, but it's like you vote and you sign, and it's like, I don't know. Maybe if more of us do this and just don't sit back and just think like, oh, this is another day, it's another thing that happens, sad. Oh, I feel sorry for them. Or let me post this on my Instagram about it, blah, 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 blah. But we need to take action. Even if you don't go out there and protest with them in the marches and everything, as long as you speak your from your heart, like right now, and just show that we as humans care, and sign petitions and donate if you can, but just speak your voice. Don't let your voice unhear. No matter how big or small you think you is. If you think, oh, my voice not gonna be heard, it will be heard for these people, the black community who needs it. We all need it, but right now these black community have been severely punished for whatever means for who they are, and that is not right. So all I can say to all those people, George Floyd, Breonna Thompson, and many others who have suffered this tragic moment in their families, I just want to say we need to unite. We need to stand up for one another. We need to abolish this right now. It might not happen overnight, because it's gonna go on and on. But we need to teach the next generation, the youngins, about this, so that everything that right now our future can be better. Just we need to stand up and unite. That's all I gotta say. Stand up and unite as one another.